Interesting subject.
You couldn't be naked. Exactly right. She says she's not allowed to wear what she wants to wear because she can't walk down the streets naked. Why can't you walk down the streets naked? Because of social pressure and what else? Because of the law. The law says, the law in this country tells you that you cannot walk the streets naked. As a man, I can walk bare-chested, but women are not allowed to expose their breasts. There are laws against it. It's called laws of indecency. Now, madam, it means that in this country, there are standards, limited standards, as to what and what you can and cannot wear. And it is no different in other cultures around the world, and Islam included. In other cultures around the world, there are limited standards as to what and what you can't wear. But the arrogance of the West is that you assume, solely because you can walk around in bikini and bra, that everyone else in the world should allow women to walk around in bikini and bra. That's your standards in the West. And you should not feel that you should impose it on other people. In your own Bible. Madam, I totally agree with you. Give people the freedom. But then, in giving people the freedoms, it is not only Islam or Muslim countries which restrict what women can wear, because here you should have the freedom to walk around naked so I can see your pussy and your breasts. Why not? Hold on. No! I am being extreme. I'm being extreme because that is what she says about freedom. The freedom to expose her breasts and herself. You want that freedom. Do you want that freedom, madam?
That's what you want, the freedom.
Do you want that freedom for yourself? Why? Hold on. You say you don't necessarily want those freedoms. So can't Muslim women who believe in the Quran not necessarily want those freedoms too? Madam, you need to find God. Or find something. This is a woman who preaches the Bible every week. And is going to be telling about God this and God that. Madam, we are having an open, liberal discussion. You are a Christian fanatic from the Christian Taliban.
Oh, so you know that they exist. Taliban exists, yes?
Sorry?
Wear what is appropriate to the situation.
Okay.
If
So,
it is hot, we don't like to wear things over our heads, which is exactly what the Muslim men
she says we're allowed to wear things according to the situation. Can you show me where it says that in your Bible? Can you show me where it says that in your Bible? Show me where it says that in your Bible. Madam, you have a Bible in your hand. Turn to Corinthians 11 verse 4, where it tells you in your Bible that women covereth their heads. That's in your Bible. Hold on. That is in your Bible, in your hand.
Finish it.
Your Bible tells you, Corinthians 11 verse 4, women covereth your heads. That is why Muslims, women cover their heads. The Christian Bible, the Torah, the Quran, they have the same roots. You all believe in Moses. You all believe in Abraham. You all believe in Adam and Eve. It is from the same roots. If you don't choose to practice the word of your own God, that's your fault. I will see you in hell.
Cover your head when you are
And you won't like hell, madam. You won't like hell at all. It's full of marijuana and reggae music.
Wagwan, man.
What a go on.
when it is 90 degrees.
You have said it right. You don't choose to. You don't choose to. Madam, you're a Muslim. You are a Muslim, madam. You have chosen not to wear the headscarf. Why? Sorry?
Emancipated, because she's emancipated.
Because her problem.
No, because
You as a Christian woman have chosen not to cover your head. This as a Muslim woman has chosen not to cover her head. However, in other forms of the culture of Islam, women choose to cover their heads. Here we have a woman wearing the hijab. Madam, may I ask you as a... Will you please shut up? Now we have... How you doing? Now we have a Muslim woman, so we can hear from them. And Madam, I'm not abusing. Madam, excuse me, do you mind? Madam, sorry if I'm Madam, hello. Madam, don't take the abuse personally. Madam,
very few of the men here are choosing to cover their heads because it's not a
Madam,
Madam,
don't take the abuse personally. It's all a part of the show.
I don't.
You don't. Thank you very much. So now we can hear from a Muslim woman. Madam, as a Muslim woman who wears the hijab, why do you wear the hijab?
Because I'm a Muslim and I choose to wear the hijab because my Quran says that we should cover
Because she's a Muslim and your Quran tells you.
to cover our heads as respect for God.
And so in our respect for... Hold on, hello madam. Can you excuse me? You have had your turn.
Laws of Islam.
She said, as a Muslim woman, she chooses to cover her head in honor of God. Now hold up, madam. How is it? My mother is a Christian. And in the Caribbean, you will see black women. They will not enter the church with their hair exposed. They wear hats before they enter the church. Now hold on. And I believe that is a former interpretation of their own books. Even now you'll see them wearing scarves or head hats. In Hindu, madam, outside of Islam, if we look at the Hindus, the Hindu women wear saris. They cover themselves from head to toe. Why? Because it is part of the culture. Now you say they don't have to. Madam, you say they don't have to. Could you imagine a woman in India walking around her village in a bikini and bra? What do you think would happen to her? She would be ostracized.
She will be stoned to death.
She would be stoned to death. And they don't even practice Sharia law in Hinduism. Madam, you are a Christian woman. Madam, you're a Christian woman. You are a Christian woman.
You're not able to enjoy the freedom of swimming.
Sorry?
You're sad Muslim women are not able to enjoy the freedom of swimming, of running.
She says, hold up. She says Muslim women cannot enjoy swimming. Madam, have you swim? Hands up, you Muslim women who go swimming. You are Muslim, Madam, who are you referring to? What are you referring to? What are you referring to?
Well, bikinis,
hold up.
Swimming is possible.
Hold up.
You people, shaitan, man.
They wear swimming costumes.
That's why you want bikinis.
There might not be nudist beaches, but they go swimming.
they have to come out.
Madam! Hello, madam. We have certain rules here. We try and... Hold on, madam. We try to hear what people are saying. Madam, what do you say about Catholic nuns who cover themselves from head to toe? I bet you they don't go swimming. I bet you the Catholic nuns don't go swimming like Muslim women go swimming. I bet you Catholic nuns will not go swimming like Muslim women go swimming. Hold on. Hold up. Now, we get back to the point. Sir, the question you raised about Muslims being able to have 4 wives, even though in your village your chief has 10 wives. And you yourself are child number 3 from wife number 4. Sir, how can you then throw stones at Muslims?
Because it is different.
What's different about it?
Culture is quite different from religion.
Culture is different. What's the difference?
Okay. You were talking to an Algerian. You were talking to an Algerian who's been converted into Islam.
Yeah, bro, I'm not married to her, so what are you talking about?
Sir, the question I'm asking you, the question, madam, we're not sure.
Listen to the question.
But my friend, sir, I ask you, what's the difference between your chief having 10 wives in his village.